Hello and welcome back to From Zero to Crypto Hero, the show where I show you how you can go from zero to $10,000 just by profiting off opportunities you can find everywhere around the blockchain. If you enjoyed last episode, you're going to be enjoying this one as well. We're going to be talking about Shardeum. Shardeum is a blockchain that had an $18.2 million worth seed round, and they have officially declared that they would be airdropping 5% of their total supply to testers. So we're going to be testing everything there is to test around here. I'm going to show you and do a walkthrough of all of that right now. So for this specific airdrop, I'll be following a Twitter thread made by Riddler DeFi. I'll put the thread in the description down below. If you could smash him a huge like, that would be very appreciated because this must take hours to make. So we're going to be following this. If you want to read it through, you can click in the description and follow it with me. In the meantime, we're going to start straight away. So the first part of the thread is explaining what Shardeum is and how much they're airdropping, what I've just mentioned before. You can also check out the coin distribution, but we're not going to be focusing on this for this episode. What we're going to be doing is start, first of all, with the steps which are getting the Faucet tokens to test the blockchain. So we're going to go on chain list, connect our wallet here, then type Shardeum in this bar, and we're going to be adding to MetaMask both of the Shardeum testnets or all those blockchains. But anyway, both of the options that are displayed here. Once we've added those networks to our MetaMask, we're going to have to get the Faucet tokens. For this, there are two different websites, one for the 2.0 Faucet and one for the 1.6 Faucet. What we have to do is tweet a URL where we did put our address and a hashtag, a specific hashtag. So what I'm going to do is put my address in the tweet. So I go on my MetaMask, I take the 2.0 address here, and I'll put hashtag Shardeum and a $sign with SHM. Once this is done, I'm going to tweet it, take the link for the tweet, go back to the Faucet and paste, and then I'll request my SHM and I'll receive my SHM soon, and I'll do that for the 1.6 as well. For the second token Faucet, do make sure to click on the tweet now button that is right here, and then it will give you a tweet that you just have to tweet out by replacing the address here with your address. So what happens here is you have your tweet, and once you do press on the link to the tweet, you put here the URL of the tweet, click I am human, then you'll have an image to complete, and once that image is completed, you will have the button that will allow you to request the SHM. And this button will then, after 5 or 10 minutes, hopefully bring you the SHM directly in your wallet. So now I'll be waiting for this and I'll be showing you the rest as soon as I get them. So now that we have our tokens, we're going to be testing everything that is here in the thread. Sometimes it doesn't work straight away, so I'll have to get back to it when there is fewer people actually using the platform, because this will make it easier for me to have my transactions that function. For example, this website right now, the first one, that Shardeum swap, does not work well. Requesting my MetaMask, and the balance doesn't load, and I can't do any trades. So this is normal. If this happens, just skip to the next one and you'll go back to it later on when it does work. So Shardeum name services, here we go. Here we go, and I am buying Benjy Borg. Well, this will be working on itself for the next few minutes. React app is just minting a certain number of tokens, so I will connect my wallet to it. Here we go. I will mint one. And this can think on its own. Now, disperse. So I'll just send it to myself. I guess that should work. Alright, I'll go back to this later on. This is a normal swap. Let's connect the wallet. I like the design. This one looks nice. I'll swap 18. Spyro. This is a new NFT name. Oh no, it's an NFT to mint. Let's create an NFT here, a single NFT. Boom. And oh no, I've been using 1.6 all this time, so let's just use 1.6. Transaction. Show me. Here we go, confirm. This was a little bit slower, but it works anyway. Next one is another domain name. What? That's a lot more expensive than the other one. It looks like I'm going to need to ask a new Faucet to register this one. And I have to wait for tomorrow. So this one I'll be doing tomorrow. Next is the baby boss. Why not? I have enough for one, so mint one. Yes, go for it. And the last one is Shardeum test, which is an exchange. I won't have much left, but I'll be switching 10 into T-swap. Connecting the wallet is obviously a must. All right. So it looks like I won't be able to do this right now. Alright, so as soon as the Faucet lets me get some more tokens, I will be doing the 3 last ones, which are clicking register here, and then it will give me the domain name, making a swap here as soon as I have sufficient balance, which is probably just a temporary issue. And I will, this I have done, I have minted my NFT, and I will be doing the Shardeum test right here as well when I have a bit more liquidity. All of this should be relatively easy. You just click swap, click here, and then you'll have the authorization. And once that's done, you're good to go. The second airdrop I would like to show you is the spin airdrop, and for the sake of consistency I'm going to be following another thread from its airdrop, so you can leave a like on this one as well. I'll be leaving it in the description down below. What we're going to be doing is interacting with the Near protocol. So the first step is to set up a wallet, and this is relatively easy, but I'll let you do it on your own because you do have to store it safely and be focused. So pause the video, create your Near wallet, add it to your browser that you don't use for everyday activities, and we will meet back once that is done. So now I have to top up my Near protocol account. So to do this, I'm going to be using the best exchange that I know. That's obviously SwissBorg. So I'm going to be sending my Ethereum to SwissBorg and then swapping it to Near protocol. And then I'll be sending my Near protocol straight to the Near wallet. So to do this, I need the addresses of reception from my Ethereum. So I'll go get that, send my Ethereum directly to that address, and then swap it in the app, and then send it back out using the address from my Near wallet, which is right here. So once that's done, I should be able to have my Near protocol money right on my account in a few minutes only. So now the trickiest is done. I have received my money, and we're going to be using the 2 platforms mentioned in the thread, which are trade.spin and perp.spin. So trade.spin looks like this. I have to connect my Near wallet, which is here. Connect. And obviously pay the allowance fee. And there is the same thing for the other, because I believe it doesn't update automatically. So here we go. Also, it's going to be a similar fee. And here we go. Now I can test it out, and I will be buying just a little bit of USDC. Oh, I need some USDC first. Can I swap from here? Yes, so I'll be using the swapping method here. I should be able to take the Near protocol and swap it directly to USDC. So I'll swap 1.5 just to keep enough for fees. And hopefully I'll be able to use them here as well, but we'll check that in due time. Now I will be going back on spin.fi, and I will be buying $1 worth. This 1 USDC will be transferred from... Yeah, okay, fine. As long as I can do it. Wow. Oh, looks like I did one. Perfect. Now, the second one is this website, and we're going to be using perp.spin.fi. Alright, so for this second step, we're actually going to have to deposit some of the USDC that we bought from the previous step. So I'm going to deposit 1.3 USDC, for example. I'm going to have to pay the 1 cent fee, which isn't too bad. It's okay. We'll survive it. And then once that's done, we'll be able to place an order on the perpetual trading. And this means that we will have done all of the tasks for this particular airdrop. So let's put a price at 2, and I'm going to buy 1.3. So I'll just leave it as is, and here we go. So we have our long here. This is to check. I've done that twice, but we have our bid here. If you have only one, that's fine as well. And we've completed the airdrop. And now, depending on how much we've got on our Near wallet, we'll be sending it back, but we won't do that right now. We'll do that next week when we'll need the money. In the meantime, I'm going to show you the last airdrop, and then that will be it for this video. This last airdrop is going to be on a testnet, so we're not going to be paying anything, which is very nice as well. The first thing that we're going to do is get some token Goerli ETH. As we usually do, you can use any website that you like the best. I think we've seen about 3 or 4 on this series so far, so just go for the one that you feel the most comfortable with, and as soon as you get them, we will be going to the website. Now, once that's done, we're going to go to tusima.network. What we're going to be doing here is get the Faucet, connect our MetaMask account. And once this is done, we will be requesting the tokens that are in the Faucet. Oh, we can also set a password. So I'll do that quickly and be right back. So once you have the access to your account, you will be going to the Faucet section up there, and you will be adding all of these tokens one by one by clicking on them and then adding the token. Once that's done, you'll be able to claim here the Faucet, and it will give you 100 of each of these tokens. With these hundreds, you'll be able to go to wallet, and here you'll be able to deposit. And first you'll have a deposit. You'll have to accept the contract, you have to approve the contract, and this costs, it looks like this is real money, but it's actually ETH Goerli fees, so don't worry about it. You can confirm it, and then once you have confirmed all of the tokens, you can deposit all of your tokens. And we will be back once that is done. Alright, this did take some time. If you have any doubts if you've done one of the missions or not, you do have the TDAO section here that will show you exactly what you've done and what you haven't done. So what we have to do is withdraw from layer 2 to layer 1 after having deposited, layer 2 privacy transfer, and then decrypt a transaction data in the Explorer. So right now what I'm going to do is withdraw and a layer 2 privacy transfer. So I'm going to withdraw my USDC, for example. I'll withdraw 50 of them. There we go, withdraw, confirm, and then it will ask the transaction here. At the time I'm doing it right now, it's quite slow, so I did have to wait 15 minutes for the token to arrive in my wallet, but now that they're there, I might as well do the whole thing. So here we go, I am withdrawing some USDC, and I'm going to be sending some wrapped BNB as well to myself, because why not? And here we go, I'll send 25, and we will see, confirm if the transaction passes, and at the end of it, when the transaction is confirmed, we will see if it did acknowledge it in the TDAO SBT section of the app. So I can see that the privacy transfer was flawless, but the withdrawal is a little bit slow. In the meantime, I'm going to go to Explorer, and I'm going to decrypt here my transaction. So I'm going to click here, press sign, and then I can download it, and I can also see that it's decrypted. So now if I go back to my TDAO SBT, here we go, I'm just waiting for the withdrawal, and then the NFT will be mine. And here we go, after 5 withdrawals, yes, sometimes they do have some issues, I was able to claim my NFT. I will be getting the Tusima DO NFT right now, and we are also listed as being contributors, core contributors to their blockchain, which might lead to something even better. But right now we do get that NFT, which is a collectible, and well, it's better than nothing, and hopefully we'll be getting more in the future. Now for the conclusion of the video. Here we go, the 4th episode of From Zero to Crypto Hero is officially over. We have done 3 extra airdrops, 1 of them gave us an NFT, 2 of them we're still waiting on knowing exactly how much we'll be getting from them. We'll also be getting something more from Tusima, I can feel it. I'm not sure what yet, but we've been getting points on the website, so these might be worth something in the future. I'm guessing they wouldn't be taking points for nothing. Our current holdings aren't looking so good. This is firstly due to the market correcting itself, but also because we have been spending some money for that spin airdrop, but we'll find ways of getting more of that in the coming weeks. So total progress, we have 12 airdrops that are awaiting $20 because, well, that's the way it is, and we have 1 NFT in our wallet, which hopefully will give us something in the long run as well. In the meantime, this was the 4th episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I wish you a very profitable week. See you next time. Cheers.